Hello mates, my name is Risk and welcome back to another episode of Viviette. Now, silly old me, waking up in the middle of the night. Oh, I'm not going that way. Okay, I'm going that way. Waking up at nighttime, then recording at morning. And I want to record something without a hassle, but guess what? I had to restart the entire game and make a new save file. Now, why do you ask that? Well, remember this little piece that was right here in the middle? It was actually made out of wax, which means I was able to take it out and burn it. Now, do you remember there was a fire at the beginning of the game that I turned off? I was supposed to burn it there at the beginning of the game. Now, it's not. I heard it's not really essential for beating the game, but once I figured out that it was made out of wax, I couldn't just ignore it. So I decided to make a new save file, redo everything, and also playing around a lot. Actually, I played like 40 minutes before, recording this episode. I figured out also where the next point to continue the game is. But before we do that, I actually got a key from the wax emblem that I burned, and I found out that the key goes right here. It's locked. The keyhole is very small. That's the only description we're gonna get. An emblem key. A little key that was hidden inside the wax emblem. I wonder why. Let's go. I assume it's gonna be something for the good ending, right? Because it was kind of a secret. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it didn't. Let's look around over here. I could probably move it horizontally if I push hard. Yes. Do that. Well, that didn't sound good. Stuck. It won't move anymore. Alright, why did I do that for? So do I just go back? Why? I just went over here and pushed it. I'm gonna make sure to save on a different save file this time as well. So in case I just fucked up, that I'll be able to always go back to this, before the fuck up. So I don't have to open another save file. So save number 6 would be the potential fuck up. So in my play session that I played, I found out there is a weak wall over here, and in the last episode we received the hammer, so all I gotta do is smash. Wow, I'm a strong man. I'm a very strong man. Also, somebody told me to pronounce it Felice, not Phallus, so I'm sorry about that. Thank you for correcting me. We got a solvent. Solvents? A glass bottle filled with a liquid labeled solvent. It has a very strong odor. A very strong odor, I think it can only mean one thing. Burn, right? I can pour it on something and burn it with my lantern, perhaps? Oh, maybe to remove the thick white layer. Yeah. Because we found it in like a puppet area or a doll maker area. So perhaps use solvent to remove colors. Oh, hello. A single mangled eye stares at me from the body of the naked doll. Its head is busted. Ah. Creepy. Oh no. The baby is now smiling. Anything weird about the portraits now? Nope, still the same. Finger is still pointing to the right, but I haven't really seen anything to the right as much as I tried. Oh, the solvent actually goes here. Alright, beneath the layer of white, I think I see a set of numbers. 5 rows and 5 notable paintings in this room. I wonder if there is more to them than meets the eye. What? Okay, I get it. Alright, so 5 rows, but only 2 horizontal long. Oh. Can you get off of me? Thank you. So, 5 notable paintings, huh? So the first one is the right number. So right, right, left, right, left. Right, right, left, right, left. So 1, 3, 5, 9, 2. So 13 kids went to school at 5 o'clock and they learned the 9th lesson. They were all pretty tired because it was the 9th lesson, and they came home at 2 o'clock. Sounds about right. Just kidding, it doesn't. How the hell did they go to school at 5 o'clock and end up at like 2 o'clock? I don't know. But we have a set of 5 digits, so I think we can go ahead and solve the... Oh, I can hear her. Hello. Let's see if I'm able to open it. So 13 kids went to school at 5 o'clock, and they were very tired because they were already at the 9th lesson. Oh, and I guess 2 was the other number that I got by mistake, but 9th number, and then they came home at 2 o'clock, which doesn't make sense. So it's even more rememberable. Yes, it worked! I got the Siroco key. Siroco? Siroco. I don't know. I probably should stop raising a single eyebrow and focus more on the game. I recall at least one room that needed Siroco. I just mispronounced the name, but whatever. I recall at least one room that needed that key, so I think we're gonna be heading there now. We also have 5 chess pieces, so once we get us one more, we're kind of done with the chess piece puzzle. So I think that's kind of the end game as well. So the Siroco room was right here, actually. So I'm just gonna... Is this the Siroco emblem? Cross Siroco. Oh, there we go. Huh. A stunning suit of gold-plated battle armor. I think I already know what to do. I did mention that I played 40 minutes before actually starting to record, and I did stumble something that may be related to the puzzle, mainly because it had blades on it. So yeah, it seems like ordinary suits. And we go... Oh, this is back here. Cool. Okay. Alright, so how do I know, like, what to do, actually? Like, before I even look at the answer, like, can I move them? Do they have switches? Let's see. Oh, I clicked the button. Oh, that's terrible. I can turn them off as well. I think I know what to do. Since we now know that we can turn them on and off. Wait, not here. I remember in my play session, I didn't show that in a video. I just found it out in the, play session. There is a little map here, and it's like a little compass made out of blades. And notice how weird the direction. There is no like north, south, west, and east. There is west, northwest, northeast, and southeast. So what seems to be windrows painted on some type of parchment. It's so elegant. It looked like cross blades. So I think we just have to choose the one at the west, northwest, northeast, and southeast. Because it's not trying to hide like the directions, but it more seems like an odd choice for directions. So probably this is the correct answer. We have to turn on 4 on west, northwest, northeast, and southeast. Oh, hello there, stupid shark. You scared me. That is a great shark. Stuff. You terrified my whole body. Okay, let me just stand next to it so I can maybe get a thumbnail. Okay, good. Oh boy. Okay, let's go back and try and do that puzzle. I pretty much remember it, right? Wait a second. Their blades are not pointing in the right direction. So maybe we have to do it based on the blades, because there was like the blades, because I was about to turn on this guy, but he's like west, but his sword isn't pointing west, so this guy's sword is pointing west, so west. northwest, which is this one. That's not northwest, that's southwest, what I just did before, I think. There you go. This one as well. Oh, and we need this guy, south. Yeah, there you go. Huh, I heard some lock trigger in the middle of the room. Okay. Oh, I got an axe. The hell can I do with an axe? I'm unsure what I'm supposed to do with a battle axe. And we're not supposed to use it for battle. Just because there is battle in the name doesn't mean we have to go around chopping people's head off. But I think maybe we should strike the, you know, the thingy that we can't really move. I think maybe that's a good idea, or perhaps we should try and strike something else. I don't know, dude. I just don't know where it would go. So let's try striking this. Okay, just figured out that the axe goes over here to this big root. So yeah, there you go. Okay, guys, if you want to see more of this game, by the way, let's shoot for 200 likes. If you reach anywhere around that, I'll definitely continue playing this game. So thank you so much for leaving a like. And yeah. Okay, so this is definitely for the statue puzzle that we saw outside. Now, we already know in each statue is actually sitting in a symbol. Now, there is different statues here. I can't move them, so they're fixated to its location. And it seems like also the symbols are different as well. I remember the one in the center is different. I think this one is like on the right side in the original puzzle. Okay, so I think all we gotta do is just take the statues and move them to the correct side in the, you know, in the puzzle. There's no statues here that look like the other statues back at the courtyard. So that's why I think they have no meaning. We just have to figure out the right location for each symbol. I assume the symbol that is missing is actually a circle and a thingy, because I remember the circle is in the middle. If you remember, I went in here and I pointed out that it's different combination just because the circle wasn't in the middle. So yes, we do have to make up a story to figure out the right combination. The story doesn't only work with puzzles, with numbers. It also works great with just anything else. So the moon is leaning right. I struck the hammer towards the left, and Phoenix just shot out of my hammer, so also on the left. And then my triangle head, I was so scared, so I bumped my triangle head into like the, you know, the ceiling, because it's a small house. And then I pulled out my sick Beyblades from my left again. Oh yeah, and I dropped a coin on the floor, because that's the only symbol we can't see. So with that story, let's see if I remember actually all the places. Alright, hold up. I just have to reveal the symbols, because it seems like they all resetted or something. Or, oh yeah, it's a new save file, so that's why they resetted, because I remember removing them in the original playthrough. Anyway, as I stated, as you can see, there is a circle symbol in the middle. That's how I remembered that all the symbols are different. So if you remember, the story started as the following. The moon was leaning to the right, and while that happened, I was taking my hammer and striking it on the left side, because I'm a good blacksmith. And then when I did that so hard that a phoenix just came out of my hammer, so both left. And right after that, I got scared. I got jump scared, so I bumped my my triangle head on the ceiling, because it's a small house for no reason. I don't know why. I couldn't afford a better house. And then I got mad, so I pulled my sick Beyblades from my left side. Oh, and also I dropped a coin on the floor, so this is the coin. Dude, I like making stories. It makes the puzzles 10 times easier than they should be. I'm so terrible at memory puzzle. You got a white bishop chess piece, aka the last chess piece that we need in order to beat the game. I think at least in order to beat the game. Now, I remember seeing a screenshot from a playthrough when I was trying to figure out what to do. I was looking up a playthrough, which is how I figured out that the emblem is actually made out of wax, because somebody mentioned that. And they shared a screenshot that kind of was a little bit troublesome for me. Because I figured there is something that's supposed to be that we don't see yet. So I don't know if it's gonna appear, or maybe I screwed up, which may be a big possibility, or a very realistic one at that. So let's go back. Right here, if you remember, there is 6 slots. There is still a bunch more holes in the castle that I didn't find out how to fill. There is still, like, you know, the area with the window that if you go to the other side, there is a hole in one of the walls that, you know, it's a socket for something. Can I just place all of them, like, in one hit? Do I have to do this, really? You turn off the light. Now you can't do the puzzle. Like, if I try to play something when the light is off, it's gonna say, "Oh, I can't see in the light." Well, what? You know it's in front of you, right? Just place it in there. Anyway. I wonder if I should try a different arrangement. There is an inscription on the frame saying all safe. All safe? What do you mean all safe? Oh, so all of them are safe. None of them can die. Is that what it means? Okay. Okay, so both of them have to stay in the middle, so they don't attack anybody. Then these... Yeah, I got it! Okay. Haha. Hey, what do you know? I know chess. You got a big key. Where does the big key goes? That's right, into the big boys area. I'm just kidding. I don't know if there is a big boys area, but regardless, I'm gonna save the game and look around. So, like I stated before, I remember there was a hole on the other side of the window area, so I think we should perhaps try that before going anywhere else. So I'm gonna do that. Give me a few seconds to go back. Alright, I'm on the other side now. Okay, there's the hole that I've been talking about. A big key. It must unlock sort of a mechanism. Like this? An attic. Should I go the ladder? No, I don't trust it. I suppose. What else can I do? I did save, so let's go up. Huh, nothing of note here. Nothing over here as well. There is a mirror over there. You got a mirror. We know the mirror is something prominent, like she's able to see stuff. Thalis, where did you just come from? Never mind. Look, this mirror. I think it's the key to solving this mystery and finally helping you. Ah, don't show that to me. Huh? No, stop, I don't want to look at that. Let me out. Thalis! Oh no. Oh, there is no faster way back, is there? So I'm gonna see you in a few seconds. Okay, I finally got out of that section. Let's get out of there. That's right, I planned it all along. I moved the haystack to make her fall on the... Oh my god, dude. So if I didn't move that for no reason... No, I didn't try to burn it or break it to, you know, move it out of the way. What are you talking about? I would not suggest that. Oh god, Thalis. A pulse. She has a pulse. Oh, thank God. She's just unconscious. Oh, dude, that could have went so bad if I didn't find that small key. Wait here, sis. I'll get you out of this bloody place. But I need to do one last thing. What is it? Am I gonna leave her here? Oh, what is this? You got master key. Master key? Do I recall any master room? Do you guys recall any master room that I couldn't unlock? Okay, it took me like 20 minutes, but I figured out what to do. Just put it here. I just figured it out. I didn't know I have it in my inventory. My bad. Wow, I suck. Anyway, what's going on over here? Some creepy stuff, I bet. Huh, locked. The keyhole is unlike anything I've seen in this house. Well, I have the master keys, so it doesn't matter. Hello. Oh wow, there's a bunch of dolls here. So why did I come in here? I have finally done it. The macabre thought that had drifted through my mind is now reality. The drug was quick in its effect. I have moved her heavy body, almost lifeless, to the mirror room. She shall never leave this place now. It has been a week. Finally, it seems that her desperate screams have ceased. To keep her alive, I provide her only with water. I will enjoy her suffering for as long as time permits. She must pay for the disgrace she has brought on me, on us. 2 weeks has passed now. The last time that I saw her, her eyes were swollen and face lean, almost as those of the unfortunate prisoner of war. A blank expression, eyes lifeless. What does one feel when no matter where you look, you are invited to the deepest silence? The most troubling of sights, your own gaunt and lonely figure. Does she think of me? 28 days have passed. I keep sliding more morsels of water through the aperture, but I will look inside no longer. I cannot. What is this feeling? I am thinking of you. I feel lonely. I need you. I want you to know that I did not forget you. I gaze at the picture. I see your young face, jovial, strong, so full of life. When I look away, I'm unable to present your beauty and my wooden figures. It is only your latest face through the mirror that I see. The only sight that comes to mind is it is a nightmare. Your face is indescribable expression. It will haunt me after my descent into hell, and for all eternity. I'm frightened. Huh. So the husband, because, you know, the wife was disgracing him with all the hallucinations, and, you know, everybody else were thinking ill of her and him, then he decided to lock her up. Man. Okay, so I suppose we're gonna find her? Do I want to find her? This is probably the room. Oh god. I'm just gonna use the master key. Oh. Don't even need it. Viviette? Oh. Walls are covered with mirrors. Everything is reflected. There is no escape from it. Is Viviette not inside this room? Oh my god. You must be. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry for what happened to you. What you went through. You've helped me understand my sister. You're both so alike. It was never my intention to hurt her, I promise. I knew she was special, but I've been trying to hide it, to protect her. Thank you, Viviette. Fawcett. Your sister, Phyllis Fawcett, was found unconscious in the courtyard of Neville Mansion. Thank God. How is she? Is she alright? She's fine and recovering in another room in this very hospital, the same very floor, actually. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said of your friends. Tristan Butcher's body was found mangled and his head bashed in. Quite likely this was caused by a large fall of some sort. Dione Gravell was found twice, as her body was severed in half. We couldn't at first identify Bryce Deller until we found his head decapitated. Do you have any explanation for this? It's horrible. It's... You must believe me, Inspector. I had nothing to do with that. In an hour, be prepared. You'll be moved into the prison hospital to await trial. I suggest you think of your action, Mr. Fawcett. No, please! No! What about my sister? She only has me. We'll be taking her with her about these alleged events the moment she regains her senses. She's still confused, but rest assured we'll take the necessary measure depending on her testimony. Phyllis. Oh man. So in the end, after all that, I'm not gonna get a happy ending. Wow, if she was dead, if she was found dead, like that's 100% guilty. Now I'm only like 99% guilty, which is... Let's not talk about that. Anyway, a great game by Dia Games. Absolutely loved it. And I cannot wait to see if he releases any other game. If you want to help out the channel, please consider supporting my Patreon. There is a card info on the top right corner of the screen. Click on it and it'll take you to my Patreon. And again, even if you support with $1, it would be really helpful. So again, thank you so much for checking it out, and thank you guys for watching the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye bye.